So these are the two Arduinos I used, and what I was trying to do is take the potentiometer readings from this side and then display it using these LEDs. And this side is the master and that side is the slave, and they're connected over here with the SDA and SCL pins, the orange and the white. And then they're also connected by a common ground, and they have separate power supplies. And then this is the same shift register from last time. And over here on the code side of it, this just takes the potentiometer value, it analog reads it and stores it into this value, and then this over here converts that over to digital value from an analog value, so 0 to 1023 over to 0 to 255, and then this begins the connection between the two Arduinos, and then it sends the digital value over to the other Arduino. And then on this side, I also created a variable X, which just stores the potentiometer reading from this side. And then bytes LEDs is where the LEDs will be displaying the value from the potentiometer later on. And then this just creates the connection. These are for the shift registers. And yep, so it starts off with all the LEDs off initially, and then I used interrupt, because when I didn't use an interrupt, these LEDs would just flicker like crazy. And I also separated the boards, used two separate boards, one for this potentiometer without connecting to the 5 volts from this Arduino, because when everything was connected, everything was just kind of flickering and out of whack. So I'm pulling 5 volts and ground from this side and connecting that to this potentiometer, and yeah, the readings were just all over the place. And then over here, let's see, this is just receiving the data and then storing it into the variable X. And then there's actually nothing in the loop, everything is inside of that interrupt over here. So LEDs will hold the value from the potentiometer and update the shift register, and then this is what is happening inside of update shift register, which is what ultimately displays the value onto the LEDs. So to get it started, right now it's at 0. So boom. I'm just starting with lower values because I know them off the top of my head. 12, yep. 13, 29, I'm getting a little bit up there. 43, 77, 10 something, 118, 143, 175, 210, 255, 251, 236, and then let's go back down to a value that I know, 9, and 0. So that is pretty much it. And over here it's just displaying the values. So yep, that's it. Thank you.